Hello! What's going on? Once again, audio just isn't working where audio should be working, which is always a pleasure. So we'll have to worry about that at a later time. But anyway, welcome along, guys. It's been a while. I hope you're all doing very, very well indeed. I am SFTN as always, and you join us here. We're going to get on to Bally Spring in just a moment. Not going to be the longest stream in the world, primarily because we've got I have things to do, secret squirrel activities. So we will, yeah, we'll get going really, I suppose. Let's just get straight on into game as we load on in. How are you all today? Hope you're all doing very well. 24 of you here so far. Welcome along, guys. We've got Volvo Kev, Craig's here, as well as Alex. Alex is not, it's green tea this afternoon. Terraria Joe, Charlie, William, Luke, welcome along, channel members.
Just gonna send it.
How are you all? And let's see what we can do. Kyle and Mark as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I haven't even got my wheel up or anything. I've been doing something which hasn't meant I need a wheel. I have a project I'm working on at the moment, and I haven't decided when I'm going to let you all know about it, but it's hopefully going to be soon. So when it does come, hopefully you'll find it quite exciting. Hello from South Africa, Nilius, hello. Yeah, I figured you'd be disappointed about that, Alex, but you know, it is what it is, sadly. It's just not, at this time of day for me, it's just not time for a brew. But usually, if it's any consolation, usually it would only be Yorkshire, because that's the only type of tea you can have. Fact. Alright, so last week we had our first episode from here on Bally Spring, where we were going to take over and start to run this little farm and build it back up to where it should be, which is going relatively well. So I want us to continue with that, really. There's a bit of foraging left to do, there's a pit to work on, and there's a bit of raking up to do as well to get that looking all dandy. So we've got a lot of work that we can really push forward with. Connor went out on all platforms. I have no clue. That's very much a question for the agri boys and girls. But yeah, this is it's all right. You know, it's kept me entertained. Now what I'm going to do is just move this off of here. What do you think the best start from scratch map is? Well, it really kind of depends on what you want to achieve and start from scratch, or what kind of farming you enjoy. There's a lot to take into consideration there. I think Carmson's really good. I've always liked Carmson for that, but some people aren't quite so much of a fan of it as I am. So yeah, it's all really up for debate. Hello, Summer Farms, how you doing? Ian's, I think it is part of the roadmap, if you like. Yes. And what we're going to do is actually take the old Massey, and we're going to go and break this field up first. Now, for those of you who didn't see episode number 1, first of all, go and check it out. But secondly, the idea being here is that we're using equipment from the 90s only, which is why we've gone for all of our tractors are as they are. The one thing I was desperately looking not to use was this John Deere Forager. Someone mentioned in the comments that they didn't like it, and I agree, it's way too big. But I had the class trailed Forager from the mod hub, and it just wasn't working with this grass type. So sadly, that's why we're no longer using it. You've been at Llama today? Ah, very nice. A Massey combination baler on FS and one of the stands. Oh, okay. Interesting. And which leak was that, Luke? I haven't seen anything. Like the New Holland T7210. Yeah, that's a nice machine for sure. Really is good. Down. Let me know how everything's sounding as well before we go too much further. What I'm going to do, like I said, just quickly get this one raked up so we can bring the forager straight on in as well. And then, oh, we're not even. There you go. Got yourself around that corner. Perfect. So what's been going on? I haven't streamed or done too much recently. Work's been really busy for myself. Enjoying the time away, but also, like I mentioned, working on a small little project. So the video should be coming out this week. It's either, well, today's Wednesday, so I think we might go Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or we'll see how we get on tonight. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Hello, Mr. Ghoul. Oh, welcome. How you doing? When's the next episode? That's going to be the next one coming out, which will either be tomorrow or Friday. We'll see how we get on. If I can get it turned around for tomorrow, then it will be tomorrow, around about 5 o'clock-ish UK time. Ooh. Let's tidy that bit up there. That was a bit of a miss, Sim. But what's been going on? How are we all doing? What have we been ticking along with? I've been full of busy of all different sorts, but it's nice just to get a quick hour here to stream. Like I say, we're just going to try and... My main aim is to get these fields finished. I want to get some cattle into the other sheds on the other farm that we own. And I want to also maybe get some more grass knocked down for hay, but we'll have to see. Oh, I'll check it out, Luke. I'll check it out. Hey, SS, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. And is it a tank that we are being delivered there, Ghoul? Speaking of getting things delivered, I pulled the trigger on something. I've been talking about it with a colleague at work for a while. I don't know why I did, but I did. It is, I bought the, oh, messed that bit up. I bought the Cat D11 Lego Technic Dozer, which is just going to be epic. I can't wait to build that thing. It's ridiculously big. It's just going to be so fun. Yeah, so that's going to be coming. Alright, so yeah, not the biggest fields around here. Do I hit the wall? I've hit the wall. But it's still nicely sized, nicely poised as well. That makes 13. Wowzers. Wowzers, go. Alrighty. Yeah, ultimately all of the equipment I got, and most of it came from the mod hub. Actually, a few little bits from King mods, but most of it was from the mod hub, so all readily available. But I feel like some of these tractors just fit this map very, very well. I was desperately looking for just a Ford 7840 rather than New Holland 8340, but no one's actually converted that across. I thought I saw one somewhere, but mustn't have. But yeah, they all fit anyway. They all do pretty well. There you go. The case MX135, again, I thought about it. I did look at it, but the model that is out there, it's decent, but it's not the best. Like, if I was going to get any case, well, I've got the old two-wheel drive case over there on the trailer, the 4230, but if I was going to get any, it would be a 936 as well. But yeah, decided, yeah, not to bother with either. But yeah, again, I think it was the right call. I'm happy with how all the equipment's lining up here, at least. And yeah, we got cattle on this farm. We own, if you didn't see the first episode, again, we own a few different fields. Let's have a look in here. So we're really very much looking at this cluster in the middle. 2 farms, so we split it up there, which is quite nice. This is the first work that we're really doing on this farm, just to get ourselves set up, really, you know. Make sure everything's in and make sure we're rolling. Got all the small equipment that we would need for the most part. Well, I think we'll be spending a little bit of time doing. We need to get the harvest done because we are in August after all. We need to get some straw, but then it'll very much be a case of just getting all the fodder that we need for to survive really through the winter. So we'll probably have to buy some bales, and I would assume, and get all that good stuff done. But once we do that, then we'll be laughing. Bloomin' love it, Joe. Bloomin' love it. Big fan of it. I drove tier 1 and tier 2 versions. I would say tier 2 was probably my favorite. But yeah, very big fan of those tractors. Also the M4 Sherman and his variants make it... Wow, that's impressive though. Bingo. But then yeah, we still need to get an awful lot of everything really. I don't know what to do for slurry on this map because obviously we'll need a tanker of some description. But I would love to go for the pumps and hoses, but it's not going to really fall in line with the age that we're aiming for here. The pumps and hoses mods, as you know, are very much brand new, so it's I don't know, unless anyone's seen any older machines out there, maybe we could look for those. Oh, nice. Absolutely, Alex. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm judging by your name that do you currently drive or own a 6616? And if you do, what do you think? Look at me driving my old school Massena Fendt overalls. Gotta love to see that. So we've got 40 of you here. Thank you very much, everybody. If you haven't done so, you know what to do. It's been a while, so let's celebrate the fact that I'm back by hitting that like button. 21 likes so far. Let's see how far we can go. And like I say, if I can get things turned around on time with this little bit of a thing I'm working on, might be a special video coming out over the weekend. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that all shapes up. Hey David, how you doing, buddy? Elite's here as well. Welcome along. How are you? Max, hello. Great question, Max. That would very much be a question for the good people over at Agri. I don't know. They said they were still looking to try and get it out there. Now, they may have uploaded it to Giants for testing. I don't know. But one thing I do know is that Giants have only just started to release mods back out today, it seems, or this week. So there's probably a little bit of a backlog there. Now, I don't know if they've even uploaded anything yet. Hello, Paul. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Do you like the Massey 4355? Not a bad machine at all. It's a great job. Tractor Boy, I'm well, thank you. How are you? And Happy New Year to everyone as well, by the way. Hope you had a great New Year, a great holiday. Hey, Slow, what's going on? Yeah, I am all right, thank you, Elite. I'm doing okay. Keeping busy. Currently driving 6930 Premium. Oh, lovely machine. Oh, a lot of people love that period of tractor. Never got to drive any relatively new John Deeres at all, to be honest. It wasn't too bad, thank you, David. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Have I got everything there? I do not. Nearly. Oh. David Fallon's here as well. What's going on, David? How are you doing? All right. So with that, we're kind of in a position that we can crack on, really. Yeah, it's a nice little touch, actually. It is a good touch. Makes this map feel a little bit more immersive, I suppose, which is always what you're looking for. Ah, perfectly. Daniel, hello. Does that have custom soil map? I don't think it does at the moment. I haven't actually looked at that. Stick you here for now. You'll be fine, I'm sure. Wonderful. Well, that's a given, Alex. That's an absolute given. Oh yes, what did the other half say about the dozer? Well, you know, you have to time it right. You have to pick your battles and choose when to announce it. And also she realizes that it's gonna happen anyway. Let's go into higher gear, I suppose. Here you are. Did you win, David? Didn't lower it down. There you go. Better. Yeah, so unfortunately the old class forager that we were using just wouldn't throw grass into the trailer. I don't know why. It would pick it up and it would just disappear. So that was a bit disappointing. So we're having to use a John Deere, which is just too big, really. Part of me is wondering if I could fix that. Maybe. Ooh. Good luck with that goal. Christopher, I don't really have any, to be fair. I don't really make New Year's resolutions. I suppose, you know, the usual, try and be a bit healthier and, you know, look after oneself. I'm only getting older, so. Hence me having a green tea, I suppose. Doesn't like this hill very much. Can I go over that way now? Is it too late? Oh, we got space. I just realised we wouldn't turn the other way very well there. But I do like all the smaller fields on this. Get that shut, shall we? Just make it some good work. And I like, yeah, everything else that we've got set up here is a good look for me right now, so I'm happy with it. Well, I don't like. It doesn't like the hill very much, Kev. No, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Screw it, we'll just go from there. Lost Bally to a Dublin team with lost players. Oh, well, you know. I'm sure it would have been good for development somewhere along the line. Ethan, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome, welcome. If you just joined in, we're just going to be streaming for about another 40 minutes or so. Just want to get a bit more work done on this, so it's like a natural evolution when I come to doing the... we're going to probably look to get the next recording at some point. Let's just go down to a lower gear here. Might help get some speed up this hill. There you go. Yeah, it's not a bad New Holland at all. Like I was saying though, I really wanted the Ford, like 7480 or 7840 or 7740, but I just couldn't find one for 22. So it is what it is. We'll stick with this anyway, and it'll work. Nice size, got front linkage on there. Can't go wrong too much. Just want to check something here. Good. And again, let me know how everything's sounding, coming through, make sure it's all good. I do find sometimes I've got to put this into reverse and then forward before, if I stop, for it to move again, which is a bit weird. Pop up, go away. Hey Caleb, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Yeah, this is a nice interior. I need to shut that one as well. There we go. Right, Luke? Yeah. You got a PC for Christmas, David? That's awesome. Have you got Farm Sim yet? Are you playing it? Next live stream for me as well will likely be Friday. I won't be around for the weekend, but Friday I think I might try and get something out, which should be good. Yeah, even when I change gear, look at that, it's weird. And then if I go into reverse and then into forwards, it'll go. Very bizarre. That's cool though, Alex. Hey Matt, how are you today? Welcome along. Hope all is good. Mods are indeed good on PC. You are not wrong. And what we'll do, just because it's going to be infinitely easier. First of all, we'll not crash into my own case. We'll crash into my own case. I do love these Marston trailers, or this Marston pack. It is just perfect for what we're looking to achieve here. Really is spot on. And then we'll drop this one off as soon as we get up this little bit done here. Doesn't like the hills again though. And then we can jump on into that next field over. Hey FS, how are you today? Welcome along. Ooh, that tea's still hot. My word. Best map in FS22 yet. It's certainly a good one. It's not roleplay, no. It's just going to be like a simple let's play kind of deal, really. Where we're only going to be using specific machines from a specific genre or time period. And yeah, that's well, we'll see how it goes from there. So nice and easy, really. What we're doing right now is continuing on getting a bit of the field work done, really, so that we can crack on with something else and get the farm going a bit more when we start the next recording. So that's the idea behind it, at least. I feel like we're going to need to knock a few more fields of grass down for silage, though, just to get that pit looking reasonably respectable, because right now it's pretty empty. But what we will do is just gather those last few little bits, and then behind the trailer, I suppose, as well. Greenwich is a great map for 19. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Really, really good. I've just seen Triple D Gaming making his login map. I'm not into login, but wow. I need to have a look at it. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Haven't seen it. I can do a little bit of login for sure. I'm certainly more intrigued by it since the drop of the Platinum DLC, that's for sure. Alright, let's just actually fold you in. There you go. Now, for some reason as well, this, I can't... In fact, it's revving its nuts off still as well. That's weird. I have to just drop this here. I can't drop that from inside the cab. And then I have to go... That's better. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You won't stop for me. Oh no, it's gonna be impossible. This is not going to be fun to get around, is it? There's going to be a car coming here any second, probably. Volvo lorries are cool, man. I love the Volvo lorries in the Platinum DLC. They are really nice. I nailed it second time. Look at that. Dear diary. My 3690 wouldn't stop revving as soon as I hooked up the Forester. Interesting. If I go down into, what gear am I in? Let's go down 4th. Does the gear lever move down? I need to check my key bindings at some point because it's not quite right. And then we're going to go. Yeah, as soon as you unfold the auger, look at that. Anyway, I think I've seen that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Whoop. Get over there. Was that FS13? You could do that on SS? Seem to believe it was around there. Like this one as well. Just a nice smaller machine. Some hot tea. Good lord. Right. Can't see. Ah, we're good. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, that was great when the detour back. I can never remember for the life of me the name of the map, but it was a map I used to play on, which I loved back then, and just having all of the different mods that you had on file were being transformed into a animated traffic. That was really cool. Just seeing tractors go past with all sorts of implements on. Excuse me. You started on FS15, nice. Nice. Yeah. So what we've got, 4060 in chat right now. What? Just type into chat. What was the first version of FS or Farm Sim that you found that you started to play on? And have you been playing it ever since, or did you, like me, disappear for a little bit and then come back? Very keen to hear the answer here. Yeah, for some reason I can't go down a gear here. That's weird. Ooh. Where are the gears on this? Let's just fix that. FS11 for McMuffin, 2009 for Alex, 14, 12, 19, 15, 17, 19, 20. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a tweak here with some changing of the gears. Where is gearbox? Vehicle gearbox. There you go. Okay, let's clutch there. That looks good. Hey, William, how you doing, buddy? FS11 on disc. That a boy. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. What's keeping you busy at the moment? Yeah, we're going for a little bit of old school here. Travis K, 15 and not stop since. There you go. Okay, and keyboard. So something's stopping me from changing down the gear, which is weird. Look, right now, I'm stuck in fourth. Join the club, Alex. Join the club. Lassie man, hello, buddy. Welcome along. How are you? Hope all is well. Just doing a little bit of Silage karting here. Look at that for an old school setup, huh? I mean, yes, I'm stuck in low 4, but I don't really want to go into high 4 because it's just going to choke out the tractor, I think. Yeah. Took. What was my favorite FS? I like a lot of the features from every FS as they come around. I can always see the improvements in them. 17 was great. I did enjoy 17. Mainly because I spent so much time on things like Cold Park Farm. That's where I really started to do the whole YouTube side of things as well. So yeah, that would have to be a strong contender. No worries, Summer Farm. Great to have you back here. We'll see you again on Friday if you're around. The mighty case pushing us way back into the heat. Yeah, we're going to need more grass than this, regardless of what comes out of that field, I would say. I think you're probably right. Yeah, it was certainly up there, and then the beginning of 19 was certainly good. Because like 17, you had the West Coast really come into its own. I know it made it over to 19 a little bit, but that's when it first came out. You had Cold Park Farm was obviously superb. Oakfield Farm was a really brilliant map, actually. Very much enjoyed that. I never really played Spring Hill as it goes. Not once. Not for any particular reason, just didn't get around to it. Annoying to have to do this, but such is life. Unfold that. Probably not going to start there. I want to give myself a run up. Start around here. Yeah, Ballincraig was a fun map. It was, I remember that only because of VF really at the time. VF and I were doing a lot of work together, but it was his roleplay map there. He had that, I had Meadow Grove. And yeah, it was something quite special. Quite a lot of collabs on that between those two as well, which was always fun. We have to turn around and go the other way. I wanted to see if I could get away without doing that, but no. It was indeed, yeah. Someone's done the map routes for this map? Oh, that's dedication. Unfortunately, we have to drive up that slow hill. That's going to take some time. Night Sister Rage, hello. Can't really turn too far that way, but it's fine. That's enough. We'll get a decent lock on. We might not pick all of this up as we spin around, but we'll get a good amount of it and we'll tide it up on the way back. And now the slowness. That's a good effort for someone to put Corsair on. I haven't used the new Corsair yet, actually. I keep meaning to have a look into it and have a bit of a dive into it, but such is life. Now I'm probably only going to get like maybe 1.5, 2 trailer loads off this field at best, so definitely going to need a couple more just to get everything looking good. I think I own this field. I do own 47. So that's one we could use. But I gotta be cautious because we're in August and we do have a few bits and pieces to do in terms of harvesting as well. So yeah, lots to do. Should be fun. Up we go. Such a different time when everyone was pretty much all using trailed forages. That was the way it was done. Crazy. Yeah, that's not a bad little setup, even if I do say so myself. Ruddlemore is looking good. It is actually, yes. Yeah, I've seen some very impressive things there. I need to check back in on that on Oxy's. Is it on Oxy's Discord or the Frontier Discord? Anyway, I need to have a look into that to keep up to date with it all because, yeah, very impressive. 41 minutes in already. Yeah, no, things are going. We're flying. We probably won't get as much work done here as one would have hoped, but what we will do. Ooh, get around there. We're starting to get some speed. Look at this, a mighty 3 miles an hour. Strap in, folks. He's done a drive-through on his map. Ooh, is it on his YouTube, I suppose? It's exciting. Do you play map Athenum? Yes, I haven't been on it for a while. I do like the map. It looks good. I like what what GB's done with the placeables. I can just completely remove the buildings if you want and place them down individually. I like that. It's a great feature. But yeah, it's a good looking map. What do you think of it? I have never been to Llama, no. We used to go to, because we live in the north, we always go to the Highland show instead. But yeah, never been to Llama. I'm sure it's all full of just very expensive equipment that a lot of farmers wouldn't be able to buy. Hey, look at that. We're nearly going to have a full trailer from a headland. That's exciting. Is Bally Spring RSAT clip? I don't actually know. Very much a question for the good people of Agri. I'm sure they have designs on getting it to console. I know that much, but when and how, I don't know. I'm sure they will keep you all posted through the various different. I know they've got a Discord server now as well, so they've always had one, but they'll keep you all posted through all of that good stuff. Oh, well, this is going to work out pretty handily. We'll get this little corner, and then we'll just drop it off. Can't be doing with that, the noise. Let's just lock you off for now. Ever been to Balmoral show? No, I haven't. Never got over that way for that. Hello, Rich. How are you doing this evening? Hope all is well. A new cattle box was 40 grand. Like a trail cattle box or a 3-point mounted? 40 grand. What's it made out of? Jeepers. That's extortionate. And I get that things, you know, manufacturing's getting more expensive these days, but 40 grand for a cattle box? Hello, Robin. How you doing? Welcome along. Happy New Year. Hope you're good. Stuck inside the tractor. Going well. Clearly have to move forward before I get out to do this. There we go. I like the gates that are just ropes. That's pretty neat. Probably very accurate as well, but nice little touch to have on there. And yes, I'm still stuck in because now I'm smashing the keypad number button. It just won't change down my gear, so I don't know why. I feel if you spent a full day carting silage in this tractor, you would really know about it by the end of the day. $28, okay. Either that or it's able to drive itself to the field with the cattle in, so you don't have to go with it. Good lord, that's expensive. Yeah, we're gonna need, I mean, one round of that field got us this far, so there will be a fair bit of grass coming off it, but yeah, we are gonna need quite a bit just to fill this up and make it worthwhile. And I like the style of this this pit as well. No walls on it, so you can just make it as wide as that box or that pad really. But yeah, it's a nice touch. We will park this right here for now. Remember where you left it? All right. I mean, there's no way just to double check here. No. Hey, Glengar, how are you today, buddy? Welcome along. Hope all is well with you. Glengar, question for you. Everyone's been asking about consoles. Is there any new update for that with this particular map? Oh, that's not going well, chap. This is not going well. Oh, no, never mind. Just keep pushing. Hashtag it's fine. Yeah, and if anyone knows of a better trailed forager, there's a class forager that is on the mod hub, but it doesn't work with this grass type for some reason. But if anyone knows of another trailed forager which is a little bit more to scale than this giant John Deere, that'd be wonderful. Hello, Rocket Kid. How are you today, my friend? Welcome along. 2024. So we're going to go for about another 15 minutes or so. And then, Mr. Derp, are you in chat at the moment? He and I are going to have a quick chat about something. Yeah, and even in like FS 19 and 17, there was that old New Holland self-propelled. But I don't know if that's even around yet. Hello, Jody. How are you today? Hope all is good. I'm doing well, thank you very much. That makes sense. Always a good way to go about it. Anto, I don't actually know. I'd have to have a look. Could be, could well be still up there. Alright, we're not going to get back around time for... Oh, maybe we will. Right, there's no way we're making this full circle, so we will just back up here a little bit. The message in chat there, Robin? I did, yes. Yeah, I was kind of looking to stick to a trail forager though, just it works a little bit easier when there's just me on this. But I know which one you mean now. I've used that before, I don't mind it. But it's just we had on the mod hub there's that class trail forager which just fit this perfectly, but it just would not work. Now I don't know if that's the issue with the trailer or with the grass type. Both, just who knows. Can't imagine it's the grass type. Hey Nathan, how are you today, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you working on at the moment? Everything can be fixed with just this good yeet of a machine. Totally believe that. I know. I don't know why Stream Elements is doing this, to be honest. It's Stream Elements for the longest time in the that I can remember just stopped working, and then suddenly it's just come back to work again. But yes, I'll have to add that back in. Mm-mm. $83.40 really now it's going to put a day's work in once it finishes on this. Now what the heck's happening here? Go forward, go forward, go forward. No, it won't let me choose a front. There you go. That was annoying. There we go. We'll get this trailer filled up and then likely get it away and tipped. And then that might be as good a point as any just to call it for the day. Like I say, we're back streaming on Friday. Got some World War II Hell Let Loose to play tomorrow. For the Mighty Devil Dogs, which should be good. And then we are going to be back, like I say, streaming here on Friday. Well, there he is, Mr. Dipser. Give me 5-ish minutes, and then we can crack on. Just gotta freewheel it downhill there, really. Why wouldn't you? Oop. The one thing with that tractor, when you turn it off, it just stops. It doesn't slow down, or doesn't, you know, slowly stop. Once again, if you just join in, I can't go down in my gears, which means I've either got 4th gear in the low range, which is not bad, cruise around, or if I get enough speed up in a good hill, full speed and high. Again, which is fine when you're hooning it around with an empty trailer on. With that full trailer, not so much. Yeah, the other idiot from that Discord who, whose name I shall keep secret, so not to give anything away, might be around. I'm sure he'll be around. Sure, he probably doesn't enjoy being called an idiot, but there you go. Where you find the New Holland at? King Mods, my friend. Everything where possible came from the mod hub. I had to get a few little bits of machinery to fit what I was looking for, and also of good enough quality. I had to get a few from King Mods. All right, full speed ahead. Ooh, all of the secrecy. Guys, we've got 62 of you here. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button and subscribe if you're new so you can find out when we're going to be streaming next on Bally Spring here, which shouldn't be too far. I'm enjoying this, so we will get onto it. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that one. And like I say, it will be Friday. How long we'll stream for on Friday, I don't know. And then next week, I'm off actually around for quite a while, so we'll probably get another stream in there as well, which should be cool. Let's make this a bit easier for myself. Oh, Carmson's by far, in my opinion, the best map because it gives you so many different options and locations to start. You can start on one of the pre-built map buildings if you want, but then there's so many different areas that you can just dock on into and build your own farm, which I've done on a few occasions. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hi, Martin. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Been a while. Happy New Year. Catch you later, Volvo. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. You have a good rest of your day. Oh, back we go. There you go. Ooh, tea's at that perfect temperature now. Plenty warm, but still easy to pound through it. That's what you like. So yeah, we'll park this up here for now. Look at that setup. Isn't that great? Tracking trailer for carton. Love it. And also that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Interesting that this JCB is now fitted with a CVT box by the looks of things. It's crawling through the gears on its own. Arms kicking along. It's got some work to be done to it, that's for sure, but we'll get there. You choose between a Massey Ferguson Ford or David Brown farm. What would you choose? Well, given the VF's not here, not David Brown, rule that one straight out. And given that I'm a big Massey fan, then there's your answer. Massey's all the way. It's the only way to go. This is a fact. The only person who will dispute this fact is probably VF. Favorite case international tractor would be a 956. I do like the 51, well the 5150s were technically case only at that point, but the case IH would be 956 for sure. Oh, wrong gear, that's the forward, there you go. What a machine this is. I would love I mean, this is nice to have this back, but it's not quite at FS22 quality. I would love JC, like Giants, to bring this out. No, Galaxy. No, you're wrong. You're just wrong. And I am just stuck. Nailed it. Absolute king of the heap right here. We're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Wrong, shit, wrong. What's your favorite Massey Ferguson or Grey Ferguson tractor? 2725 is a bit of a rocket of a tractor, to be honest. The two that I really like the most are definitely the older machines. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the looks of the AS, absolutely delightful. But I particularly enjoy the 3000 series and the 3125 if I had to pick one. But yeah, that body shape is just like incredible. But the 6480 tier 2, 100%. Hello, Alex. What's going on, buddy? How are you today? Oh, welcome. All right, well, it was only gonna be a quick and short stream today because we've got some things to do elsewhere, but 74 of you are here right now. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Friday with some more. If you haven't done so far, though, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. There's gonna be a few different things coming out this weekend, and hopefully if enough things happen between now and Friday, a fun little project to announce on Friday as well. James, I'll let you off. What's going on, FS19 man? How you doing? But yeah, we're gonna leave this one here for now, so thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you all on on Friday. So until then, have yourself a great rest of your week. Enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later.
In the links below.